YouTube, all I'm gonna say is this, man. For all the small content creators to the big ones, bro, just stay on YouTube, bro. Just stay on YouTube, bro. Real talk, bro. I think that's the safest platform right now, bro. It's consistent. Long as you don't like do some crazy stuff on here to mess up the guidelines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Break the rules, bro. I think this is the safest thing right now, bro. Cause you might get a bag up front, but this might happen. But you too long as you keep dropping and doing what you're doing, bro, that money rolling there, bro. Real talk, bro. You on your time. You can have bad ratings to good ratings to good ratings to bad ratings to okay. It don't matter. YouTube ain't gonna drop you.
I mean, like, and this is mostly because of, you know, Charlemagne. He's the guy. To put in comparison, last year in March, they did 43 million views.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
If you look over the span of like 5 years, it was constantly going up. But last March, they're doing 45 million views a month. Really fucking good. It's now March again, and they've came off their lowest viewed month, which is 13 million views, which just happened in February.
That's still a lot, though. 13 million a lot in a month. I understand they was doing 50 million almost, but 13 million is a lot, bro.
February, but even if we go to February last year, it was 27, right? So again, their viewership has halved. Now, you know, there's ebbs and flow with YouTube and this and third, and who knows what happens sometimes. I don't try to go off this, especially for bigger programs and people who've been here for a while. However, it's not just some random blip. It's not just some, like, maybe a new trend. It's not them taking a vacation. Apparently, their audience are leaving.
Yes. Like, compared 4 years ago, it wasn't that many podcasts. So guess what? You had a lot of viral moments. Every month you had somebody almost going viral. You had Soulja Boy, you had Birdman, you had Damon Dash, like, etc., bro. Y'all had viral moments. Now, guess what? They got Shannon Sharp. They got other platforms. You go to Funny Marco. You can even go on your own stuff right now. Say Cheese, Vlad, bro. Listen, the competition is high now. $1 million worth of game. Back then, y'all didn't have no competition.
That's what allegedly people are trying to say. You go to their channel now, Power 105 Breakfast Club, you'll notice a few things. They no longer put up full interviews. They'll put up 4-minute clips, like somebody named Trick Williams. I don't even know who this is. 4-minute clip. Ari Lennox was on there. 3-minute clip. You'll notice there's no clip on here that is like longer than 5 minutes, except the pure audio of the show. Their fans are upset. Now,
yes, we got used to people actually coming on the show. We can see the whole show.
For those people, come on over here. We got you. Come on. Joe got you, and I got you. But I do want to talk about this on a business level and be a little bit serious about it. So, what is happening? The Breakfast Club now publishes its podcast because that's what it's categorized, even though it's a podcast, whatever you want to call it. It publishes it on YouTube. No, on Netflix now. So the idea is to try to get the Breakfast Club audience to Netflix to listen to the Breakfast Club.
That's why the numbers is falling. You trying to convert a whole group of individuals to go on Netflix to watch out now. And what's so crazy is this. You gotta pay to watch them now. I'm used to going on YouTube. It's free and watching it.
Well, here's the problem. The Breakfast Club audience, especially their YouTube audience, is different, I know, than their radio audience. Their radio audience is still there. But their YouTube audience have now realized that they got the rug pulled from underneath their feet.
Yes.
They got to go to Netflix to
Yes.
enjoy a podcast.
Yes.
Now, this was confirmed by Les Hilarious, the one who looked like a transgendered individual.
Oh, wow, bro. Wow. That's crazy right there. I ain't see that coming. I wasn't ready. He know he be killing people.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, since Breakfast Club been on Netflix, man, our engagement, our people be, all the fans that we built up over time, or that they built up, I just got here, that they built up over time on YouTube, oh my God, they feel neglected because Netflix was like, nope, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence, none. So now we gotta find other content to do that can go on our other platforms. But it's okay, because Just Hilarious got that in a bag, shorty. So make sure y'all tune into Justice Thoughts. I started doing a segment where I ain't gonna...
Okay.
That's
so what's
crazy.
happening here, people?
That's crazy.
Once I heard this, I did a little bit of digging, and I had to kind of like look around. Because I'm here to give you a little bit of info and also a lot of truth. When I looked, and I said, I told you, if you clearly look at the Power 105 Breakfast Club, page, it's gutted. They don't got nothing on it no more. Netflix is managing their content, and by the way, you can't feel bad for the Breakfast Club. They've made a clear choice. By the way, they probably didn't make the choice. Now, obviously, Charlamagne is probably executive producer on the show at this point, so he probably has somewhat of a seat at the table, but this was an iHeartMedia choice, right?
Yes. He got his money up front, Charlamagne. He didn't care. He got his money up front. The rest of them, they get, you know what I'm saying? They get a percentage. He got most of his money up front.
Breakfast Club isn't the only show that went over there for iHeartMedia. They signed a huge-ass deal with Netflix. It's a licensing deal. The Breakfast Club is supposed to be one of the main drawers or main, content, it's going to be a beacon to bring people over. And such is the case that they got to get the fuck up off YouTube. That's just what it is.
That's
right.
correct.
Now, I'm hearing that this deal is multi-year, right? So Netflix, iHeartMedia deal. I'm hearing it's, so it was for 15 popular podcasts, and apparently it was for, so iHeartMedia could only do audio distribution, okay? So that's why you could only hear the audio now. Apparently it's supposed to begin in 2026, but we don't know how long it lasts. I did hear that it was a multi-year, let's see. It was supposed to be a multi-year deal. Let me see. Okay. We don't know how long it's going to last. And by the way, sometimes deal could get cut short. The point is this. I don't think the Breakfast Club, honestly, I don't think they had a choice in the matter. Right?
Yes.
I think maybe Charlamagne had a voice in the conversation. But at the end of the day, the Breakfast Club is owned by iHeartMedia. I don't even think it's fair to blame Charlamagne. The thing is owned by iHeartMedia.
See, that's what happened. I believe they sold. They got probably like 20, 30 million up front and tried to hey, if we do these numbers, we'll come back to the table and negotiate some more. But guess what? Ain't no coming back to the table. It's over with. Because guess what? I used to watch the videos for free. That's the reason why I'm doing a reaction to it. Now I got to pay, $7, $14, $21, $30, just to watch this? In the last 5 years, I just cut on YouTube and be able to see it for free. Stop it, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all wilding out here, bruh. Come on, man. Everybody's selling their license to somebody, bro. Just stay on YouTube. Real talk. If you a small YouTuber to a big YouTuber, man, stay on here. Consistent money beats a big lump sum, bro. Because once you cross over, bro, you might can't come back. Real talk.